Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Welcome today to the class subject science, social studies, and the topic is the Great Indian Desert. India is having a large landform. Different landforms are there. Like we have studied earlier about the northern mountains and the northern plains. Now today we are going to learn about the Great Indian Desert. Okay. So where is the Great Indian Desert in India? It is in the state Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a very big state. Here I have just pointed out the Thar desert which is present in Rajasthan. Okay. So in Rajasthan, Thar desert is present to the west of northern plains. So this is northern plains, as you all know. Yes. Above this is what? Northern mountains. So now northern plains, to the west of northern plains is Rajasthan, and in Rajasthan towards the west of Rajasthan is Thar desert. Okay, Thar desert is towards the west of Rajasthan. And as we all know, desert is a very dry area. Now why it is a dry area? Because there is very little rainfall, or sometimes there is no rainfall for many months together. Okay, so that area becomes very dry. So always the deserts are formed towards the west of a country, because from the east the wind blows and all the sand gets gathered towards the west. Okay, so we will see how the area is, okay, of Thar desert. Now the length of the Thar desert is 800 kilometers. Okay, the length of Thar desert is 800 kilometers and 500 kilometers wide. Okay, the width of the Thar desert is 500 kilometers and the length is 800 kilometers. Okay, and in the north it is having Punjab and Haryana, and in the south it has Gujarat. Okay, and in the south it has Rann of Kutch. Okay, Rann of Kutch is present in south. Now this area of Rann of Kutch has got, a lot of little water there, salty marsh. Marsh means slushy water. Okay, sand mixed with water. Then in the west we have here Pakistan, and towards the east there are Aravalli hills. Okay, Aravalli hills or Aravalli range is present towards the towards the east of Thar desert. Did you understand now so much? Okay. Now in Thar desert there is something called as sand dunes. Now sand dunes means they are small hills, okay, which are formed there in the desert. These are formed with the sand. They are not permanent hills. As the wind blows, the sand moves and forms another hill on the other side. Okay, so these sand dunes keep on shifting according to the wind blows. Okay, now in the Thar desert there is a fertile area, okay, underground water, that is called as oasis. Now near the oasis you will find there is water and vegetation. Because of this, the people who live in the Thar desert, okay, they lead a nomadic life. Nomadic life means they keep moving from one place to another in search of pasture. Pasture means food for their animals. Okay, so if there is water, they will go there and they will stay there for some time. Okay, then here for vegetation, now in Rajasthan they have started using a canal which is connected to Sutlej river basin. Okay, Sutlej river flows here towards the west of India. Okay, now Sutlej river, when it is flowing, from there they have taken a connection to the desert. that is called as a canal. Okay, they have made a canal from the river, and through that canal they will give water to their crops. Okay, now the name of that canal is Indira Gandhi Canal. Okay, Indira Gandhi Canal. Okay. Now students, you can see here in this picture there are sand dunes. Can you see these hills here? These hills are called as sand dunes. Now these are hills which are not permanent, as I said you earlier. Okay, as the wind blows, these hills keep shifting. Okay, they shift and they form hill in another area, okay, of the desert. Now this is an area which is called as the Run of Kutch. It is a salt marsh. Okay, salt marsh means an area which the sand is mixed with salt, because this is near the, it is near Gujarat. Okay, Run of Kutch is in Gujarat. So Gujarat is having a coastal area. So that coastal area water contains salt. So that is mixed with the desert soil and it has created a marsh. Okay, so that is called as the salt marsh. Then can you see here? Yes, the Great Indian Desert. Okay, so here one side there is Pakistan and up we have Punjab and Haryana. Then here we have northern plains, above that northern mountains. Okay, towards its east we have the Aravalli range. Okay, and here is the Run of Kutch. You can see here small spots are there. This is the Run of Kutch. Okay, now this Run of Kutch is closer to the Arabian Sea. Okay, now we will see as we all know, the climate of the Thar desert. It is very dry and it is receiving very little rainfall, and during the summer season the days are very hot and nights are cool, and during winter days are warm and nights are very cold. And vegetation means the plants which grow there. We have plants there which receive, plants only survive there which need less water. Okay, because they do not get rain there. So, and the plants which are there, they have very long roots. Now what do you just think why they have long roots? Because the water is very deep inside the ground. So to absorb the water, the plants are having, long roots. Okay, and their leaves are modified to spines, so that the plant does not shed out more water, because during day it is very hot. So here desert plants mostly found are cactus, kikar and babool. Okay, these are the plants which are grown here. And in an oasis you have date palm trees, crops, okay, such as jowar, bajra and wheat, and maize can be cultivated here.